Hello students, hope you all are fine. Dear students, we are going to start chapter 15, perimeter and area. First of all, there is introduction of the concept perimeter and area. You have done this chapter in class 4th also. Let me recapitulate the concept. Here, perimeter. What is perimeter? The total length of the boundary of a closed figure is called perimeter. Here I have drawn some closed figure. Let me understand how we can find the perimeter of these closed figure. So again the total length of the boundary. So what is boundary? Boundary means the outer side of the figure. To find the perimeter of first figure, we have to add the length of all the outer sides. These sides are the boundary of the given figure. Now in the next figure, to find the perimeter, we will add the outer side. Okay, to find the perimeter, we will not add these side. Okay, this side not will be added because it is internal side. Okay, we have to add only outer sides. In the next figure, again, we will add this side, outer sides, not the internal side. Again, here we will add these outer sides. Okay, let me solve one example here. Suppose the length of this figure is, the length of the sides of this figure is 5 centimeter, 3 centimeter, again 5 centimeter, 3 centimeter and 6 centimeter. To find the perimeter, we will add these sides only, not the internal side. Okay, so 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 3 is 13 and 13 plus 3 is 16. So perimeter of this figure is 16 centimeter. Thus we can find the perimeter of any closed figure by adding their outer sides, as perimeter is the total length of the boundary. Let me discuss about the perimeter of square and perimeter of rectangle. So here we have a formula to find the perimeter of square and another formula to find the perimeter of rectangle. First, there is a square. As we know that the length of all the sides of squares are equal. So this is first side, this will be second side, this is third side and this one is fourth side. To find the perimeter of this figure, this square, we will add all the sides. Side plus side plus side plus side. As the length of all sides of square are equal, so the value of s will be same because same numbers are adding, so it is repeated addition, so we can write it as 4 multiplied by side. Okay, so this will be the formula to find the perimeter of square. Here formula to find the perimeter of square is equal to 4 multiplied by side, or we can write it as in short form, that is 4 multiplied by s. Okay, now next is formula to find perimeter of rectangle. Here the figure of rectangle is drawn. Now we know that this side will be the length of the rectangle and this will be the breadth of the rectangle. Opposite, because in rectangle opposite sides are equal. Opposite to length there will be length and opposite to breadth there will be breadth. To find the perimeter of rectangle, we will again add all the given sides. So length plus breadth plus breadth. Again L plus L plus B plus B. Here we have 2 lengths and 2 breadths. So it can be written as 2 multiply length plus breadth. Okay, so 2 multiply length plus breadth is the formula to find the perimeter of rectangle. So these two formulas you have to learn because in every figure uh, in that of square and rectangle you can apply these formulas. Okay, now we have some examples based on the concept perimeter of square and rectangle. First one is find the perimeter of square whose each side is 15 centimeter. Here you have to find the perimeter of square. Each side, length of side is given, that is 15 centimeter. Now side of square is 15 centimeter. What is the formula to find the perimeter of square? That is 4 multiplied by side. And value of side is 15 centimeter. So we will write it as 4 multiplied by 15 centimeter. So 4 multiplied by 15 is equal to 60 centimeter. So 60 centimeter is the perimeter of the square whose side is 15 centimeter. Now the next example is find the perimeter of rectangle whose length is 5 meter and breadth is 2.5 meter. Again, we have to find the perimeter of rectangle. Length is given, that is 5 meter, and breadth is also given, that is 2.5 meter. Again, we have written here length of rectangle is 5 meter and breadth of rectangle is 2.5 meter. Now, what is the formula to find the perimeter of rectangle? That is, here, perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. Okay. So, value of length is 5 meter and value of breadth is 2.5 meter. So, we have written L as 5 meter and breadth as 2.5 and solve this expression. So, our answer is 15.0 meter. Okay, as 5 plus 2.5 is equal to 7.5 meter and 7.5 multiplied by 2, that is 15.0 meter, or we can say that 15 meter. Okay, now the next example is find the perimeter of rectangle whose length is 2 meter and breadth is 75 centimeter. In this question, we have to find the perimeter of rectangle. Length is 2 meter and breadth is 75 centimeter. So here you can see that the units are not same. The unit of length is meter while the unit of breadth is centimeter. So before applying the formula, we have to make the units same. So we will convert length 2 meter also in centimeter. As we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 2 meter will be equal to 200 centimeter. Now perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. So 2 into value of length is 200 centimeter and value of breadth is 75 centimeter. So by solving this expression, we get 550 centimeter and 550 centimeter is the perimeter of rectangle. So this was the concept of perimeter of square and perimeter of rectangle. Okay. Now we will move for the concept of area. Now what is area? Area, the measure of the surface enclosed by the closed figure is called area. Surface means inside portion of the figure, closed figure. That will be the surface. Here in the given figure, the inside portion, that is shaded portion, will be the area of this figure. Okay. So we have to measure the surface of this figure. So to measure the surface, square is the best unit. So we will measure it with the square. Square of dimension 1 by 1. Okay. So if I divide this whole figure in squares of 1 by 1, I will get how many squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So area of this figure is 9 squares. I am writing squares along with 9 because I am using unit square. So if the side of each square is 1 centimeter, so what is the total length of the side? 1 centimeter plus 1 centimeter plus 1 centimeter, that is 3 centimeter. Again 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 3 centimeter, because it is square, so length of all the sides will be equal. So if we multiply 3 by 3, 3 into 3, that is again 9 centimeter. So we use square as unit to measure the area. So its area is 9 squares, or we can say that 9 square centimeter. Okay. Similarly, we can find the area of the rectangle also by taking square as unit. Now, formula to find the area of the square. Here we have proved that if we multiply length by breadth, we will get the measure of the surface. Okay. So area of the square is equal to side multiplied by side, and area of the rectangle will be length multiplied by breadth. To find the area of the square, we will multiply side by side, and to find the area of rectangle, we will multiply length by breadth. So it is the formula to find the square and to find the rectangle. Now let me solve some examples based on area of square and area of rectangle. So first one is, find the area of square whose one side is 13 centimeter. Here we have to find the area of square, and one side means 13 centimeter is given. So side of square is 13 centimeter, and what is the area of square? That is side multiplied by side. So 13 centimeter multiplied by 13 centimeter, it is 169. 13 into 13 is 169. I am writing square along with centimeter because square is the unit to measure the area, or we can write it as 169 centimeter square. Okay. Now find the area of the rectangle whose length is 3 meter and breadth is 65 centimeter. So here the length is given, length is 3 meter and breadth is 65 centimeter. Again, the length and breadth are in different unit. Whenever we see the length and breadth are in different unit, we will make the unit same by converting. Okay. So length of rectangle is 3 meter. So I multiply 3 by 100 centimeter because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Therefore, length of rectangle is 300 centimeter and breadth of rectangle is 65 centimeter. Now the both units are same. Now we will apply the formula of the area of rectangle. Okay. So we have done that area of rectangle is length multiplied by breadth. Here length is 300 centimeter and breadth is 65 centimeter. Multiply these two, we will get 19,500 centimeter square or 19,500 square centimeter. The unit will be correct. That is square centimeter, so you have to write square centimeter. Okay. So these was some example, and also solve the recapitulation worksheet like this, which is given in your book. Thank you.